What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today we'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Tesla with the ticker symbol TSLA. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. Here we have the daily chart for Tesla, and it's not performing as well in the short term. You see that we were in this consolidation pattern. Price was trading sideways, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We saw a breakout, and then price came back in the consolidation phase, which can lead to a breakout on the opposite end because the market is somewhat symmetrical. So we saw a breakout on the top that failed. We could see a breakout on the bottom, especially because depending on how you draw this trend line upward, it looks like we potentially have broken it. We lost the trend line. So the bulls have lost their strength because they were not able to maintain this angle or this angle of attack, this momentum. They can recover it, but as right now, it looks like potentially with the trend line break, back in the consolidation with the failed breakout higher, we could see a breakdown lower. And depending on how low that goes, will tell me if we're going to fill in these gaps and come back down all the way to the 289 level, because that was the breakout point previously. So we could see some short-term selling pressure develop for Tesla. Now, let's say the bullish case plays out, meaning we don't break down lower, meaning the bulls are able to defend at the 332 level, because that is some minor support. Then we could see another nice move up higher. It's just simple as that. But as right now, chart is leaning, favoring the bears as of right now in the short term. Looking at the weekly, Tesla, hasn't really done much in a long time. If you want to be truthful about this, you see that if you go back to historical price right over here, we're at the same price level as in April of 2022. So that's what, 3 years and flat. Price is flat. So Tesla really, hasn't been going anywhere. The market really has not been, valuing it that well. Maybe when those optimist bots come out, it'll push it into, a multi-trillion-dollar company, because right now it's just what, 1 trillion. Maybe you'll get into the 2, 3, 4, 5 trillion. But as of right now, the market's not really valuing it that well, and the market is always right. So this is the price they're willing to pay for the stock. This is the price that it's valued at. So as of right now, you can see that it's the same price as in even October of 2021, same price as in April of 2022, same price as in November of 2024. You see this line right here, it's just the same. We're at the same level as history. So it's just been a big trading range. So the stock really hasn't been performing that well for the past, couple of years now. However, things can change. There's a slight bullish imbalance on the chart. You see that price is overall making higher lows over time. There was a low here. Price was not able to come back to that prior low. Price was not able to come back to the prior low either here. So it's a nice increase in higher lows. At the same time, we did see a new all-time high as well. So it could be picking up the trend. The EMA is slightly pointing up, but nonetheless, I'm just saying that it hasn't really been performing that well as, some other stocks during probably the same time period. So that's all I have for Tesla on the daily weekly charts. It looks like probably potentially, if we do see lower prices, it does make sense. There's a gap right here that can be filled, and the EMA letting it catch up, maybe bounce off of it, may create a higher low for higher prices, something like this. Or if it's really bullish, we can continue to consolidate a bull flag pattern for another leg up higher. So all I have for Tesla on the daily and weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.